the final score. It's your boy Gabe here.
It's your boy Seb. Just us two for this one. We're just doing our week 2 predictions this week.
This is episode 9.
Yeah, episode 9.
Week 2 predictions. Let's get it.
Yeah, we're gonna hop right into it though. This is a difficult week. We got the Vikings versus the Eagles. Eagles are at home. Vikings are coming off a loss, obviously. Eagles off a dub.
Bro,
Go first.
I'll go first, but this shit is not like, I feel like there's not like a given winner. Vikings 0-1, heading to Philly. I think I'm going to go with Philly, though. I don't think they lose their home opener. And I think that they play much better than they did in New England. And they actually use their running backs the way they're supposed to.
I was gonna say there's the thing. If I know for a fact that Swift and Penny are gonna get touches, they should stop. They should kind of comfortably win against the Vikings. They should be able to run all over them.
Vikings don't got defense too.
But if it's just Gainwell, bro, then it's like I'm thinking the game's gonna be kind of close.
If it's what they
Gainwell don't suck. It's just like, come on.
Nah, you don't.
He ain't a fucking
other options.
He's not a bell cow running back though either.
But yeah, Swift. You got Swift for a reason. I don't think you got this nigga to barely be playing.
Sadly, I got the Vikings going 0-2. I got the Eagles
That's what
too.
I'm saying, bro. I don't want them to, and I probably wouldn't have picked them to because I had them winning last week. But I just don't think Kirk and primetime games, bro.
Yeah, it's just not.
Oh, hey, come on.
It's just not his thing. It could be a close, high-scoring game, but I could see the Eagles stopping them out too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then we got next game is the Bears and the Buccaneers. This is actually
Like, bro.
this is actually a good one.
There's a lot of those kind of games this week, though.
I'm gonna go first though.
It's in Tampa, right?
Yeah, it's in Tampa. I'm gonna go first though. Oh, shit, this is actually.
Damn, man. Did Baker do what he just did? Even though it wasn't great, but
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't good.
does he do better or does he do worse than a mediocre performance?
Fields, he didn't look the best against Packers,
I
and
don't-
Bucks have good as a defense.
As, you know.
Bears, I was getting on their defense. Can they stop Mike Evans and Godwin?
I'm gonna have to go with the Bucks, man.
And they're home.
I think Bucks are
Damn,
going
is
2-0, bro.
Baker gonna go 2-0? That sounds crazy. I think I'm that much against Baker, bro. Despite everything, I'm still big Bears, bro. There's no way.
Fields has a bounce back.
Yeah, Fields is gonna run all over these guys. That's how he's gonna do it this week.
Bro, the defense is good, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it does come down to Baker on whether he plays good or not.
But that's what it comes down to.
But it's just like, damn. Fields, does he throw? I can see him running.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Fields is gonna. I think Bears are gonna win a close game. It's gonna be a close game. Baker's gonna. I pretty much have Baker selling the fucking game. Pretty much. I think Fields is not gonna have the best passing game once again.
Mhm.
He's gonna have a really good game on the floor. And
So you think
Baker's just
Bears
gonna
win?
throw that pick.
They got Bears.
Yeah, I got Bears
I'm
way
gonna
by
go
field.
with, I'm gonna go Bucks in a close one.
Next game, Titans versus Chargers. You would think that this is a for sure Chargers, but I might go Titans.
You
bro.
know,
I don't think-
Chargers rush defense. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Am I gonna Are we just gonna ignore that Titans have Henry and that's not a problem for?
that's another game that's gonna come down to Tannehill.
That's a fact.
Like, does he do what he just did week 1? Go out there and throw 3 picks? Hopkins is gonna get his targets. Henry's gonna get his carries.
It's kind of a fucking must-win game for both. 'Cause,
But
same
Chargers,
thing.
bro?
Chargers 0-2.
I don't know, man. That's another thing, you know.
This is a must-win.
Chargers need that shit way more than Titans.
And this is an AFC showdown. Obviously, the AFC is a harder conference. People are gonna have 10 wins and probably fucking miss it.
Especially when you got the Chiefs going on 1.
Mhm.
You need to rack those ones early.
I'm saying Chargers Titans. This is dead ass. Like, yeah, I think it's got to show
Yeah,
up.
I'm pretty sure that's in Tennessee.
That is in Tennessee.
I don't know, bro.
Chargers are favored by 3. All these lines are like 3-1. By the
I
way,
don't know.
my right now gut is to tell me Titans. They're home. Titans usually play good at home, and I'm gonna trust Henry.
I'm gonna go with Chargers. I'm gonna go with Titans. I'm gonna pick them because I think they're gonna be up early, being able to run that ball out, run the clock. You know.
That's Chargers' key to the dub right there. What you just said.
Yeah.
They could get if they could score first in Titans and force Titans to they can't just run all game.
Mm-hmm.
That's your chance, Chargers.
If you're the Chargers coach, what you do is you kick first, take the lead by halftime, and receive after halftime.
You just be giving them free game, bro.
Bro, I don't understand. Man. You think like, bro,
Chargers are one of the teams that are like really. Nah, I just realized that shit, bro, in the first video. Bro, Chargers are coming off blowing a 28-0 lead, nigga, and they come in week 1 and man up on Hill 80% of the time.
Who was the defensive coordinator?
Whoever's the coach there.
Coach, DC, offensive end, because you guys are scoring.
You just got Keller Moore, so they did fire.
Okay, yeah, you're right, from Dallas, right?
Defensive coordinator and the coach, though, nigga, y'all are hanging on by a thread.
You barely got a job right now.
Yeah, you lose the Titans. Career is on the line week 3 all for it.
I know that front offense didn't forget about that playoff game.
Don't worry, nigga. Like I said, we come back week 1 and do that shit.
That's crazy.
And we got another good ass game. There's gonna be the Chiefs versus the Jags, and the Jags are at home.
I don't know. I'm assuming Kelsey might play.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chiefs. But I could really see the Jags winning this game on some
I
statement
could.
shit. Like
I could.
at their home.
But
They're
bro,
gonna really, I think Ridley could kill fucking Chiefs too.
well, I mean, the secondary's not the best.
That's what I'm saying. This could really
That can be one of those games that it was like last week's Chargers Dolphins high scoring.
Yeah, I think.
But does Mahomes go 0-2?
What the? Yeah, I can't.
Like, come on.
I'm pick Chiefs.
Come on, you can't do that.
The
We bet
story's
against
there
them
for
last year.
Jags. The story's really there for Jags to get this dub.
But like you said, I can see Jags winning. They're at home opener.
I can't. I don't think Chiefs can stop ETN either, bro. Like,
I'm gonna fucking go Jags.
yo, that's
I'm gonna go
respect. I
Jaguars.
respect that shit. I think I'm just too scary to do it. I'm gonna pick Chiefs.
Chris Jones, I don't even know if he's playing.
He's holding out. I highly doubt he's gonna just play next week.
He didn't get paid?
Nah, he didn't get paid into the season, so he just held out. He's like one of the few players that are dead ass just holding out still into the season.
I'm gonna go Jags. I don't even want to call it an upset, but is it?
It might be. I don't think Mahomes has ever been 0-2. I think this is history right here.
I'm gonna go with Jags though. I do feel like I don't have an explanation, but I'm gonna go Jags.
It's like I said, like I'll say it though. They're at home.
Yeah.
They're coming off big momentum. This is the year that obviously they have mad hype.
This win right here though, if they do pull this off,
And then
this shit
they match up well too. It's not like they don't match up well. I think the Jags D line could get to Mahomes too. Like, damn, man, all this shit, I still pick Chiefs. Next game though is the Colts versus the Texans.
Wait. Chiefs, what's no Kelsey if he doesn't play?
No Kelsey, I'm picking Jags. Colts versus Texans though. Colts are favored by 1.5. This shit close.
That's in Houston.
Yeah, it's in Houston. It's a divisional game as well.
I'm gonna go Houston right here. I think CJ gets his first dub.
I'm gonna go Houston too. Like I told you, I think the Colts. Anthony Richardson did play better than expected, but I think it was still like at week 1, we don't know how the fuck he's gonna play. Kind of game plan. Texans are gonna be ready for it. I think Richardson, comes back to life because he didn't go nuclear, but he played better than expectations. I think Richardson kind of plays like shit this week. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm taking this Texans.
I don't think CJ plays the best, but I think he plays good enough to get them to win.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Next game we got the Packers and the Falcons. This is a good fucking game. Green Bay versus Atlanta. Green Bay's favored by 1.5. Falcons are at home.
Bro. Shout out to the NFL with these week 2 games.
Yeah, week 2 is season on the line right off the bat.
Damn.
Because this is a big fucking game. They're both 1-0, so somebody's going to be 2-0. And I think 2-0 momentum for either of these teams.
It's like in the division that they're in, they kind of need that.
Yep. They definitely need it for the division that they're in. Because both of them are like the weaker division. So, no, I'm not going to take the Colts. They're both the weaker division, so they need these wins.
I'm going to go with the Packers, though. This defense is much better than the Panthers. Ritter didn't play the best against Panthers defense. I don't think he plays better against the Packers defense. Aaron Jones should probably be better than what he did. Dylan, I don't know if he's playing. Or Jones. One of them might not play. Jordan Love, if he does what he just did, I think the Packers go out there and dominate. So I'm going to go Green Bay.
Honestly, I'm going to go the other way around, bro. Literally what you said, but the other way around. I think Falcons could potentially stomp these guys out. I'm high on Robinson. I think Robinson's going to do even better this week. Like I said last week, he had 10 carries, it was like 10 carries, 60-something yards.
He's gonna definitely get a lot more.
6 yards a carry. So like, I think he's gonna carry. Honestly,
it's the two-headed monster over there. Like a lot of people don't talk about the other running back, Tyler. Like he got 1,000 yards last week. Nobody talks about that.
That's a fact, yeah. Including me. I didn't even think he was gonna be used that much, even though he had 1,000 yards. I thought that was
2 TDs. I think over 100 yards last week.
He was a rookie too last year.
Yeah. But I don't think Ritter does good this week.
Yeah, I was going to say that though. But for me to be right about this pick, Ritter has to play better.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs to go all out to win this game. Like I said, I think the running backs are going to go crazy, but 115 is not going to cut it.
You need to use London and Pittsburgh. You have to.
Yeah.
Because
they got Jay-Z out. They got Alexander on London.
Yeah, bro.
Robinson, you're gonna have to, like I said, you're gonna have to win this game for Falcons and me. I think you could do it though. No bullshit.
You definitely could.
The next game, Bills versus Raiders. I think this is gonna be the ass whooping of the week. Honestly, I think.
Unfortunately, Daryl, your Raiders.
They won last week, and
this
Bills
is the game
lost.
Allen. Because he has the NFL right now universe. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's gonna fucking go nuts this week.
I think this is the week that Raiders are obviously one of the worst defenses.
Bills are what,
You're
favorite
gonna go
by
from
9?
they're literally favored.
No,
by 9.
it is okay. Oh.
They're gonna go from playing a top 5 Jets defense to a bottom 5 Raiders.
Yeah.
Josh Allen just had 3 picks, 1 touchdown. I think he's gonna go crazy. It's not gonna be
I
a good
see
game.
fucking Bills going nuts. Like as soon as the game starts.
Yeah, I might take the spread type shit, bro. If it's at 9, I really might take
I
that shit.
might. This will be the game. Like we were just talking about Gabe Davis not being a guy. Gabe Davis might get 2 touchdowns this week.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that he shines.
Yeah.
Weaker defenses, he's gonna get open.
I think Bills go fucking crazy this week.
Yeah, I really do too. They don't. There's a fucking problem. They lose.
They
to the
don't,
Raiders,
bro.
Then we have to talk about a whole new conversation.
You're gonna get a video on what we think about Josh Allen and the Bills.
The next up is the Ravens versus the Bengals. Classic divisional matchup.
In Cincinnati, right?
Yes. I think this game could be close.
I think it could, but I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go Cincinnati too.
Obviously, they're not gonna do what they did last week. Burrow's gonna be much better.
I forgot to mention this in our recap and shit, bro. The Ravens. The one more bad thing about the Ravens, bro. Nothing changed with the injuries. It's not just J.K. Dobbins. Marlon Humphreys is out too. Then he got hurt.
Nigga.
Ronnie Stanley is gonna hit the IR. He's their best O lineman. It's week 1, bruh. How you lose 3 of your fucking key players right off the bat? It's the same problem with the
out the
Ravens.
year.
Every single year with the Ravens, bro.
That's one of the reasons they don't go far. No bullshit.
It's one of the reasons why they only win 9-10 instead of 12-13, bro. Ravens, they hold themselves back.
They're on the
all
road
time.
this game. It's just like I would want to pick the Ravens. Don't get me wrong, because I think they could win this game if they're all healthy.
And that shit just confirmed. I just checked now. Marlon Humphreys is already ruled out. They're gonna lose. And you're gonna need him on those corners over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless Burrow is still, struggling. They do start.
The only way I see Ravens winning is if Burrow really isn't 100%.
And they have to come out hot. Ravens have to score
They have
14
to.
quick
They
right
have
off
to.
the bat.
So they can run the ball. But I don't see that happening this week.
This is another fucking yo. Shout out, like you said.
Oh,
Shout out
bro, week
NFL
2.
this week, bro. We got the Lions versus Seahawks. I think this game's close, honestly. If Seattle are deadass not frauds. If last week was bullshit and they bounce back this week, this is gonna be a close game.
If Gino is what he was last year, this game has potential to be game of the week.
Yeah, because Lions, they don't have defense. They will not be able to hold Jackson or DK Metcalf at all. Or
At least
Kenneth
they don't have
Walker
a secondary. They kind of got a little D line.
Yeah.
Secondary, nothing.
Yeah, and Kenneth, yeah. Same as
But
vice versa.
I'm about to say
Seattle,
it's the same
though.
thing as
Seattle.
the other side.
They're getting there. They're just young. They got mad young niggas out there, so the defense isn't that good.
I'm gonna go and pick Detroit though.
Detroit.
I think them beating Kansas City, they got that fire under them. Like, yo, we just took out the Super Bowl champs. Now we can be anybody.
I respect it. Yeah.
And they're gonna be at home, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that they're gonna win. I'm expecting another big game from St. Brown. So yeah, I'm gonna go Detroit.
I'm gonna pick Lions too, but it's the same shit with the rookie, bro. We said the same shit with Robinson Falcons. I think Jackson Smith-Njigba could really go stupid.
He was quiet week 1, right?
Yeah, but I think Lockett's hurt too now.
Oh, okay. Oh, what? Maybe a little breakout game right here to show him what he really is worth.
I can see it for sure, but I'm gonna pick Lions.
By the way, Detroit's running back Gibbs, that rookie, he didn't really do much, but watching him play, he's gonna be a problem.
He's another one too.
That boy he got speed.
He could fucking break out this game too.
Yeah.
Seattle. I like what I saw from Montgomery too. I knew that was a nice
Montgomery.
fucking signing.
Yep.
It's the same as Jamal Williams, but obviously Montgomery's a little bit better than Jamal Williams, so it was a beautiful signing. I like that. Then I might have took back what I said about Bills Raiders. This might deadass be ass whooping of the week with the 49ers versus the Rams. I don't think Rams without Cooper Kupp have much luck this week.
What's the spread on
The 49ers are favored by 8. Divisional and Rams are at home. So
I'm going Niners either way.
yeah, Niners are winning this game. They're not going to lose. So
But it's just like, damn.
the spread is an interesting one, right?
Yeah, that
Do
is.
you take the spread? 8?
I would, yeah.
I might too.
Yeah, I would.
I want to see though. Prove me wrong. Those rookie receivers that stood out this week.
They do that shit this week.
You guys got it? Let's see.
I don't know. It's really gonna be a good one because the pressure's gonna be there on Stafford. So those rookies are gonna have to step up because, as you said, that Akers shit, that 20 whatever for 20 yards, no.
You might get your shit.
That shit gonna be even worse this week.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Well, hey, come on. You're gonna get less carries. You might get less yards.
One more thing about the Rams, bro. I know players broke out and shit, so they're all cool. But Van Jefferson, I didn't forget about you, bro. You're supposed to be the.
Why, bro?
You're supposed to be the by far best receiver.
He was supposed to be their number 1 receiver, their wide receiver 1. And it ain't showing.
He had a nasty drop too, bro. I'll send you that shit.
Oh, really?
It's not like he it's quiet, bro. He kind of did some sus shit too. It was wide open, deep. That shit was like a 50-yarder, and he dropped
put
that
that
shit.
into the video. Hold on.
I'm gonna find it for you later. Send that shit. Next game though, we got the Giants and the Cardinals. Lucky Daniel Jones. I'm gonna pick you this week. Saquon should go off. This should be a big Saquon week.
This is gonna be one of those, like you said, Saquon week. Waller may score.
The defense should shut down Cardinals.
They should, but
Giants
bro,
do have defense.
don't be surprised.
Yeah, I'll say Dobbs.
Don't even be surprised, bro. My nigga, bro. Josh and Connor over there, former Steelers, they might go out there and go stupid. So
Let me go. Daniel Jones, will you have more passing yards than Dobbs? For some reason, I don't think so.
oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. The Giants front offense, bro. I'm gonna tag y'all. Y'all better hope Daniel Jones has a better passing rating, more yards, and more touchdowns than Dobbs this week.
Well, you guys absolutely have to win this game.
You
Like,
have to.
there's
There's
no
no
losing this.
ifs, ands, or buts. You have to.
There's no losing this. They're only
Barkley,
favored
I'm
by
expecting
5.
you to go crazy. Ooh, Giants.
Yeah, that's probably nice.
I would take that. Yeah, I would take that. You're on the road, but like he said, your defense is much better than the Cardinals. Like, your defense is good.
Yeah, this should be an asshole. 10 on paper. We get a banger matchup right here. Commanders versus Broncos. Commanders are 1-0. Broncos 0-1. Denver is at home.
Who's holding on? Oh, Broncos.
This is one of those matchups I have to see about health. If they're running it back hurt, I might have to pick Commanders. But if they get Judy back and some pieces back, Broncos should.
Judy out like first 4 weeks, ain't he?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's not coming back soon. But I'm gonna take the Denver Broncos because I feel like last week they could have won.
Yeah, I'll go
Shit
Denver.
happened, but I feel like fucking the Raiders are better than the Commanders.
Yeah, I'll go Denver.
Howell, I don't.
Denver.
If he does what he did last week, Denver should win.
Yeah, Commanders. I don't think Commanders are going to go 2-0 either.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Denver. Sean Payne's first win as a coach for the Broncos.
That's another one too. Broncos. You go 0-2. Shit is not looking good right off the bat.
Not with this nigga. Nope.
Then we get Jets versus Dallas. This would have been a really good ass game.
It would have
bro.
been.
But
You know, unfortunately, shit happens. Rodgers goes down.
yeah, this could be bad.
What is that spread?
9.5.
Nigga. take that shit too.
It's gonna be bad, bro.
I think
So
that-
against the Dallas defense,
I think that shit's gonna go up though. That might hit 10.
Good luck to you, Jets. Yeah.
They have to change their whole game plan with Wilson because they did not expect this shit to happen.
It's a fact. Sunday night, we get Pats versus Dolphins. Pats are home. Typical division game.
I'm gonna go Miami, man.
Yeah, me too. I don't. We all know what we think of the Pats, so
Miami just
I think
much better than them.
yeah, they just got too much offense. It might be able
So
to
I
keep it
hope
close.
Belichick and company doesn't fucking man these niggas like Ellie did.
God,
I hope. Hopefully they're smart. I believe they
New
are.
England is a man team too. They usually play
Yeah,
man
that's why I'm
defense.
kind of just like, I hope they're not doing that because I know they got that rookie over there,
Yeah.
but don't do that to him.
Yeah. And Monday night we get there's two Monday night games this week.
There's two, yeah.
Get the Saints and the Panthers. I think the Saints take care of business here too. I don't know. Actually, let me take that back. Actually, let me take that back. Let me really think about this. Panthers are at home.
I think the Saints do, but it's not as obvious as we think. Like,
Do they? No, fucking. They didn't look good at all against
they
Titans.
didn't.
Panthers got defense. The only thing I'm worried about Panthers is Saints have chains.
That's
The
the whole
offense
thing.
look nasty.
The defense, yeah. That's why I'm leaning towards
They dropped
them.
10 on Falcons. Well, how much are they going to score on Saints?
But you know, who stops Olave? I know they have those young corners and shit, but like, is there pressure to Carr? Maybe Jamal Williams goes crazy this week, touchdown wise. I'm gonna go with Saints because Bryce Young still has things to prove. He doesn't have that receiver. Because if Chark's not playing this week and he has to go out there with the same group he just went out with, I don't see them doing shit.
Saints, I got to see something from you. I'm not. Wins and losses don't. I know they matter, but they don't determine everything over here, bro. You looking trash again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say something.
You gonna be one of those 2-0 bum teams.
Yeah, bro. It don't matter. Like I said it all last year with the Giants, bro. I'm getting on them again. They made playoffs last year and shit. They won 10 games, but they were still just
That's
okay.
how, you know who was like that? That's how Minnesota was last
Same
year.
as Vikings. Yep, they went 13-4. At the end of the day, they still had mad problems. They had a lot of weaknesses, and it gets exposed. And then to end it off, I don't think there's a better way to end it off. It's our squads going at it.
Game of the week.
Steelers versus the Browns.
Monday night in Pittsburgh.
Before the season started, I had this shit locked in that we would lose the Niners and beat you guys. But after
Bro,
watching
I had
last
us-
week's performance,
I had us winning, Bengals losing to y'all, but
and now I know you
in-
might.
Oh yeah, your injuries that you guys have, brutal loss. You don't have Johnson. Hayward's out. There's another injury, isn't there?
Hayward's out.
Hayward, Johnson. There's someone else out.
There's a bit Pat Frymouth.
You're
got
tight.
hurt, and he's fucking nice too. These are
You
people
know,
that
it's
matter.
just like now that gives Pickett less weapons. He has Pickens, obviously. Najee, if he comes back to reality. I want to pick the Browns. I really do.
You guys are favored by 2. We're at home.
Yeah. I think I'm going to still go Cleveland because of our defense. The pressure is going to be there. I don't know how well Pickett will handle it. But I think it's going to come down to Deshaun Watson on how he plays. Because week 1 wasn't the best. It really wasn't. We may have outscored them 24-3, but he didn't play his best.
It's gonna go vice versa. Obviously, I gotta pick my squad. Like I said, I'm not gonna switch up. I had it for a while that we're gonna
That's
lose,
why I
and
had
then
to do. I had to
win.
stay with him.
And then we're gonna win week 2. Thing is, though, we're gonna have to get this win. This isn't one of those. Oh yeah, we're gonna win because we
Damn, that
know.
shit's good.
Yeah, we're not. We're gonna have to lock up. We're gonna have to pressure Watson. And Pickett has to show.
So your pressure will be there. We
That's what I'm
lost. We
saying.
just lost one of our O-line.
Last week I was wrong about. This week is dead ass going to be a low scoring game. There's no way this score gets high unless we just can't stop Chubb.
I don't think it goes over 20.
Yeah, no. It should be like a 19-14 kind of game.
Like
Yeah, I think as long as we could put the pressure on Watson and contain Chubb just a little bit, he's been killing us the past couple matchups.
That's what I'm saying,
We
though.
contain him just a little bit, we should have this win.
That's what I'm saying. McCaffrey did that last week to you guys. If the Browns take the lead and have that shit like mid-third, It ain't gonna look too good for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pickett has to show it. Okay, he has to. Like
He has to outplay Watson.
He just has to be smart. You don't have to fucking. You don't have to be the hero. You just can't. Don't get
like you
turnovers.
said, just play smart.
Just don't get turnovers.
Don't turn the ball
You don't
over.
turn over the ball. I think we have a good chance to win.
I think we do get a couple sacks here and there, but like you said, don't turn the ball over. Just play smart. You guys can win.
Yeah, I won't be shocked if Browns just beat us the same way Niners did. Defense is just too much for Pickett. Chubb goes off and
I'll
they
be
lose.
surprised. I don't think it's gonna go fucking 30.
Yeah, you guys probably could stomp us out, but that defense, you guys are really got a stout defense.
Bro, I don't know. I don't feel like
You just dropped, you just 24-3 Bengals, and your offense was
nasty
ass.
shit.
Yeah, I'm saying your offense was ass. So
Yeah, but
who knows?
I'm gonna go Browns. He's gonna go Steelers. Should be a good one.
Yeah, it is. That's gonna be our week 2 predictions. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
I mean, let us know down below who you guys got, your favorite teams.
We're here every week now. Like I said, football's here. MLB, NBA, everything's here now. So we're here every week.
The
pretty
time you
much.
guys been waiting for has arrived.